Well, so I was here last week. We was in Netherlands. When I say Netherlands, I don't mean Holland. I mean another land. And may I tell you something now, believe you me. You see when hurricane come at Jamaica and you're not in the island and you live here, I don't know if the people that move up on the island worry and fret. Like who knows them supposed to have them yard and hurricane that come and can't reach her. It's torture. May I tell you, torture. So you know, we hear Trump say, when I talk to my brethren, them are listening in New York and all them place, LA, Florida. Trump say I'm going to deport all I know. Trump say I'm going to deport all I know. So better praise him now win, even though it look like him have a win, but praise him now win because them people are not easy. And even though you might feel so you're dead a couple years well, and nobody never said to you, say nothing to you. Well, this man you look like him so terrible that him going to deport all I know. Me know some brethren will have youth up there, and get deported, Can you imagine that? Living in him house, couple years well, have picnic, and I move up and down, and just let him down, what them call it, legal. Well, this man here, Donald Trump say, when him win, he going to deport all I know. So I don't know what going to happen. Quite hard when a man develop him family in a man country and then he say him have to leave the country and can't come back. Believe you, me, is a rough thing. One break and come forward.
Yes, family.
Yeah, we there with you. Me I tell you, Jamaica well busy, Jamaica well busy, Rasta. Believe you, me. So, we want to hear up the brethren who sway at the 161 commemoration of the abolition of slavery in Aruba by the Dutch. The Dutch was part of that slave madness too, because them is the Dutch Reformed Church was in South Africa sanctioning apartheid, them and the Jews in South Africa. Anyway, they celebrate 161 years of abolition in Aruba, and the brethren, I don't remember Richardson name. Anyway, he had a celebration, a commemoration, and I want to yell him up because he really host. He's a very good host, nice host. Believe you me, brethren, yes. I rate you for how you treat me, man. Yeah, man, I have to rate people when them do the thing them right and proper. No itch. You have some people carry a foreign country. A itch, appear itch, and you want to cuss bad out. I don't matter if I have to cuss bad out too. And tell them all sort of this and that before them get the things straight. But the brethren I get the things straight, man. So I want to heal them up and I want to heal up all the ones them who came to that thing in it's an outdoor event too. Yes, outdoor event. We give thanks to that. And brethren, if you want to come forward again, we come forward. Believe you me. Believe you me. I did enjoy myself. The part I never enjoy is when I'm ready to go home. I hear say I have to go stay in Miami because the airport locked. Now, man, the airport lock up. I stress that. You know why I stress? Because it's the weirdest thing to sit down in our next country and have this thing a circling in your head, say, a whole heap of things are going to mash up in your country, including your house, All the tree that when I come back now, the whole of my plant and banana blow down. And me see one thing happen in my house. Not in my house, in the yard, where one tree, me I look on for years and the tree I go up in the air like Jack and the Beanstalk. Like Jack and the Beanstalk to him climb on it. And I look on it, I go up there and I say, you know, say, if a hurricane come and that tree they blow, my house I go mash up. And years ago, I don't remember which year, because every time a hurricane come in there, anyway, me pay a man to kill the tree, you know. If I something me no want to do, you know, but me say, tree, because I find myself I talk to tree nowadays, you know. Not nowadays, but a good little while, you know, me I talk to tree. And I say, watch you know, me have to get rid of you, you know, because it will pose a problem. It will pose a problem to me, you understand? Anyway, the brother claims say him go lick it and him know how to dry it down. Him never come back. Him never come back at all. And him say there's an almond tree too. When they do hang it with that, man, them ring it. You know, first time when they come to a ring tree, you know, and it not stop grow. Yeah, they ring the tree and it stop grow. When that tree I get ring and it never stop grow. As a matter of fact, it's bigger now than before. Anyway, me I look upon the tree, I get tall and tall and tall, and I say, boy, I tell you, if a hurricane ever really come, it will drop on the house. And you know, somebody in Miami and I worry about it. Worry about the whole time I worry about that tree there. The whole time I worry about the tree there. Not to mention that things will be that worry about. You know, say, me come back and go around at the back, and when me look, I see a coconut tree fall. I say, right, you know, so I plant a coconut tree there. It fall. Me not notice nothing else, you know. And the day, 2 days after, I say, but wait, oh, you have to look so clear that me can see way over the other side of the hill. When me look on the ground, the big tree tumbled down from the root. Me say the root big like our, and it tumbled down the other way. But two other things drop on that. No, me never ever see the big tree, you know, that me I say, wait. Oh, the tree, oh, this is so clear. The tree tumbled down. On the other side, it's a lucky thing. So the thing I come from south, you know. Because it come from south and blow the tree to the east. Sorry, to the west. It blow the tree to the west. So it tumbled down. And the tree down there now, so I plan to cut up that tree there, you know. I will get an electric, so I go down there and cut it up. And maybe I can get some little furniture outside, who to tell. Or something, because I can't make that wood go to waste, man. I'm going to suggest that to a whole heap of people too, who have certain tree will fall. You know, you have some tree will fall. You know, when I talk about tree like, where, you know, say can't do nothing with. But tree where you know, say, you can't turn your hand and make fashion. Serious thing, you can't turn your hand and make fashion with certain wood, you know. You don't have to be a professional, and all you have to do is get a good saw and cut it up as stool. You can't get stool and table out of certain tree, you know. You don't have to use machine if you do it. You know, see? We are suggesting that, you know, because enough wood out there right now, you know. We are going to go to waste, you know. Enough tree we drop. And people just cut it up, and throw it, you know. Think about it, man. The amount of tree we drop down in Jamaica here right now can build house. Yes. If you turn your hand and make fashion, you can get a nice house outside. Just get a man who have a nice electric saw. One of them saw where make nice on your ears when you cut. And just say, all them artists, you have artists out there who can use the wood them and design some nice figurine or some nice thing for putting in your house. Can't make the wood them go to waste, man. Enough with that. Believe you me. That tree that me I talk about just now. I go examine it and see when I can get out tight. Because I know I'll Jack, you know, if I should look at that tree, she see dollar sign in her eye. I hope she don't listen. She see that, you know, she see dollar sign in her eye, you know, because she have a way for turn and make fashion, you know. Believe you me. So me have go examine that tree that we drop. Plus other tree, but we never get no much damage still. Well, I just them tree they drop down. So, you know, and then when we look on the banana them and the plant them, yes, that's another story. But the thing with banana and plant, you know, them have pick me, I follow them. So them soon come up, so we not worry about that. Because it's not like so we have make a living off selling plant and banana. You know, see, but me that man, me love planting ripe. I put them, peel them and put them in a freezer and freeze them and make me shake a man in time. Yeah, man. Sometimes I peel ripe banana and planting ripe, planting and banana with people that throw away. And me always tell you that, you know. You see, when you go to market and you see some planting will look like you can't fry it. Nobody feels say, I throw a plant that, you know. Them plant they can carry home, peel it and put in your freezer, freeze it either in the morning, you go some bam, make some coconut milk, bam, grate a little nutmeg, bam, if you want to use some nuts, almond, cashew or whatsoever, blend it up and then throw the plant in there, one plant, and blend it up with a little bit of water, blend it, and when it come, you go, it's a nice shake. Yeah, man. That's a porridge, you know, it's like a cold porridge you eat, you know, drink. Believe you me, try it, man. Try it. It's a nice menu for your morning breakfast. One of them shake where you don't have to go bite. For those of you who have them ripe up, them plant, you know, will drop. Just wait till it ripe up little. I have some people now like green plant, you know. Green plant now, you just go so bam, peel it and cut it up like I go fry it. And then when it fry little, you take it out of the pot and press it. Press the green plant, make it get flat. You go peel the green plant, make it, cut it on the round side that it come out round. And then when you press the plant, when it fry, you press the plant, you put it back at the oil and make it go and fry. My granny, me used to see my granny do that. And you can even spring it with little vinegar or little salt on it, depending on how you like it. And then green plant can make dumpling, you know. Who didn't know that? Yeah, man, green plant can make dumpling. All you have to do is grate the plant. When you grate the plant, you use, just like how you need flour, you hold it and you knead it. And then you make it in a dumpling size, but you have to put it in the pot when the water boil. Because if you put it in the pot when the water now boil, it will go shred out. It will go shred out. It's not like flour with sticky. You know, it's not like that flour. And even flour too, if you put it in the water too quick, you see the water get white. But the plant now, you just go so bam and put it in the water when it boil up. And trust me, a plant dumpling them there. Yeah, man. You can't try it, man. You can't try it. Because right now, no food I go waste. And not only that now, it will get expensive. All them plant and banana will drop a ground now. It will get expensive, Rasta. Because 1 year, them think that they 9 months for planting, 1 year for banana. And them plant will drop now. Them can't come again, you know. You have to go wait till the sucker come up for next year, them time, yeah. So you have to make use of what you have right now up on the ground. All them green plant there, carry them go home, hang them up. And when you see them ripe, you just take them, carry go in your fridge and peel them and put them in your fridge and make them stay there and a morning time you want a shake, you just use it and make a shake. If you have a stinking toe, you get stinking toe. You know, me and mommy love talk about stinking toe. You just put the stinking toe and soak the stinking toe in some coconut juice. Or even plain water too. Soak it, that's the seed. Kind of get it, kind of the flesh part come off of the seed. Or if you want, like a me, you know, we just put in a calabash, and wet it, and just use me and squeeze it out till the seed them drop. We just take out the seed them and just have the flesh of the stinking to and put in the blender. You put in the blender with your ripe banana, your ripe plantain, nutmeg. You can put other things in it, you know. Yeah, man, you can put other things in it. But, yes, food enough now, but trust me, down the line, I will get scared to that somewhere. So, yes.
So, you see, if now, like how you talk about all the planting, you know, me have couple planting we blow down same way too, you know. And
everybody.
Them never really fully ready, you know. So, you don't know what I do. I just boil it.
Yeah, people
like banana.
Yeah,
nice and soft.
All right, that's another way too.
Yeah, man.
But if you want it ripe up quick, you know, wrap it up in a newspaper.
Yes, man. I know say it ripe to man, because I have somewhere ripe before.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
no, man, I say if you want it ripe quick, wrap it up in a newspaper.
Yeah.
And put it somewhere warm, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like all
the same shake thing that we are talk about, same way when it ripe, or same way we deal with it, man.
Yeah, man.
Put it on freezer, and when it's ready, yeah, man, you just blend up, man.
Blend it up with anything where you want, put it in the blend up.
Wonderful shake.
So I tell the people, them say, don't make the thing go to waste, you know. Because them think they're too precious for waste, you know. And I know say Jamaican people lose sight of whole heap of natural and normal things. Because all your picnic can't get that a morning time before them go to school, you know. Yeah, you don't have to put up you don't have to fry no egg and give them no bacon and white bread and all them something there, you know. Right planting, you have whole heap of plant about the place, you know. I go waste, so I say waste, I go waste. Because some of the tree them broke down before the plant ripe. But you know, usually make the plant ripe on the tree still, but when them drop down on the ground, it seems that people just say, sure, can't bother with it. But wrong thing you do when you left that. Wrong thing. When we say hang up the green planting, or cut the green planting, and wrap it up in a newspaper and put it on your cupboard, in your kitchen or somewhere, and just make it go on ripe, and then when it's ripe, you just peel it and put it in your freezer. And so you talk about agro-industry. Because bully for them things, they could have freeze them. If you have a big place where you have a big freezer. And bully for them things that we have a waste now, wouldn't waste, you know. Because you're supposed to have a government place where it's like how you have a place where you can carry your luggage and thing and lock it up like a garage. You lock it up and you charge you. You know, I bridge you have one long what them call it, 3 miles or so. You charge your money and you lock it up. And you come back for it and you pay a certain money. A whole heap of that shit there at Jamaica, you know. Especially the one them have the ice freezer. The freezer. So I'm saying times like these now, a man have some tomato, or a man have some fruits, or a man have some vegetable. You just go some bomb and bring it to the freezer and make it stay there. But you don't take out it freezer until you're ready for cook it, you know. Because if you take it out, when you're in the freezer, and you take it will get waterlogged, saggy. So you don't go some bomb. You freeze up the thing, and when you're ready for use it, you take it out little before you go cook it. And you just use it. Watch all them mango there. Rotted. I say, I walk at some place and I see mango pan ground like, wow. No, mango season just start, you know. Now all them mango, they are waste. Because the people, them, don't know, say, I don't even want to do that. Peel the mango, them. I tell you that. Peel the mango then and take a sharp knife and cut off the flesh. Cut off the flesh off of the mango. And get one bag and put it in there. And freeze it. And the same thing like I tell you about the planting. Do the same thing with the mango them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can't make them think they waste rasta.
I travel with a box in the back of my car no motor. Yeah, man.
Yeah, come at all.
From me see the mango them, yeah, man, me I go pick up the good one them.
Oh, you mean, man?
Yes,
oh,
man.
you mean, man?
Right now, my freezer full of mango.
We can't make them think they go to waste.
And I juice that, right?
Oh, you mean,
you
of
don't
course.
need sweetening because the mango them sweet.
But you don't need sweetening for the plant neither.
No.
You know, see it. You just get it. You don't throw too much water in it neither.
Yeah, man.
Because I want to tell you, if you have an asterizer, if you have an asterizer, right, and you get some nuts, well, Jamaican people love peanut. It's not a nut, well, not even a nut, but it's not, I don't eat it again. A long time I stop eat peanut, but if you want to put peanut in the asterizer, or if you have almond, or if you chase heavy like my one, I want all walnuts and all these cashews and things, you just got some bam, put it in the toe and the planting, and you just use your asterizer and blend it. It's when you're done an ice cream that you have, You have to eat that with spoon. Ice cream that. We can't afford to make the things them go waste like that. Mango season just start and now no mango now got about. That means when you go up on all the road and say, East Indian man, mango man, I tell you, say, hey, Mr. People, I sell breadfruit for $1,000, roast breadfruit, Roast breadfruit. Look how much breadfruit, how much breadfruit drop off a tree now. What you going to do with them breadfruit there? Show them where? Show what? Don't show the breadfruit. It's a whole heap of things can't do. Hey, watch out. Where the government there? Government, them should have some people in a radar where I tell the people these things, How to make me do the work for no radar and people. Me I tell you no man. Experience, we know that from experience, Bush life, we know that from. So you have to turn your hand and make fashion, especially in a time like this. When you know, say you plant all your food and you say mango a come. And what are the mango them drop off of the tree? Aki, the amount of aki. So you can take the aki, the red aki there, when you open, and put it down. And it will open, You're not going to take the aki and cut it, open it, Because madness that. I'm telling you that from now. I don't intend to do that. When you see the whole heap of aki them blow off of the tree, take up the white, the one them were red, and don't cut it and open it. Put it down. Make nature open it. Because right now, aki, you're not going to get no aki again till I don't know when. I think 3 times a year aki run. But I tell you now, I'm going to tell you now and reiterate it. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about it too. Too much food I go waste right now because Jamaican people lose touch with them elders, everyone called anciency. We lose touch with where our mother and our grandmother used to do to preserve certain things. See it? You have all preserves that you can't make, All them pepper that we are going to blow out. I tell you, food gone. All them pepper, we blow off a tree now. Whether them green or them yellow, whether a Scotchman pepper. All you have to do, get some lime, because the lime them could all blow off Squeeze some lime juice and put the pepper in the lime juice. Cut the buckle tight and put it up. You're surprised to know where you make that now. It's almost like you make a sauce. If you want to blend it up, but I won't suggest you blend it up. You just put it in a big buckle, if you have depending on the amount of pepper we have, and the amount of lime juice. Some people want to use vinegar. If you want to use vinegar, your business that. But I won't suggest a little vinegar where they are selling the supermarket. You have some vinegar, Bragg's. You have Dr. Brannan and all them people there. If you go in a supermarket, you can't see them vinegar there. See, the raw vinegar. You just get pepper, if you want to use onion and all them something there, and cut it up and throw it in the buckle and tighten the buckle. All the cabbage them now, let me tell you what to do with the cabbage them now. Cabbage never drop off a tree still, but the amount of cabbage were there. You could have can't eat it off one time. I talk people who have them little garden now and, them say the cabbage kind of go spoil now because for something or another, I don't know what, but the cabbage get damaged up. But guess what you don't know? You have to go in your kitchen and cut up your cabbage fine and you put it in a buckle. Put it in a buckle. If you want to put sea salt in there, Himalaya salt or black salt, you put it in a buckle and you tighten the buckle and then you put a piece of cloth over the buckle and put it somewhere in the dark, like in your cabinet. We don't know if you don't have cabinet again. Put it in the cupboard. We don't hold it for light now, I get it. And make it stay there for at least a 2 week in there. Now people always say, if you make cabbage stay out a door and it get rotten, it starts smell funny. But here I tell you now, looking at your dictionary, or looking at Google sauerkraut. Sauerkraut, the German, them, the European, them love it, sauerkraut. And what you think makes sauerkraut? The same thing when I tell you that now. You cut up the cabbage, put it in a buckle, and tighten the buckle, cover it with a piece of cloth, the buckle may attack, and put it in somewhere dark. And make it stay there for a long while. It's almost like it like a ferment. Hey, you see when you get all bread and put some slice of bread with sauerkraut in the middle of it. Oh gosh, man. And if you want to get wild with it too, you cut up all onion in it too, and shred all carrot in it and tighten the buckle and put it down and make it stay there. Forget about it, set in there. You see when you go all Europe and them places there, you know much them sell them things there in a market for, or a supermarket. And we have the food them down here. And it have a waste. And that's the problem I talk about. That's what I tell you, say it have a waste. Bully it have a waste because Jamaican people forget where them come from. Them forget it. Them want the fast food and the quick this and the quick that. We are poison them. And see there, hurricane come. And hurricane come and we are look on the food on the ground and I talk about the food waste. Food now waste. The food now waste and you are going to make it waste. And you are going to make it waste. All them food when me say that sell on the road last week. You're not going to see them 2 week time, Because you can eat that amount. You can only eat that amount. After that is wastage. Well, me I tell you now how to prevent whole heap of the wastage. What you call it? Put it up for another day. And that is what we don't know how to do. We don't know how to make things serve for the next day. Because we're so ignorant of our history, or of our levity. We do understand, say, watch out. Whole heap of things are going to waste, but the balling where people are going to make now say, boy, look how the thing expensive, look how this expensive, that. It can be preserved. It can be preserved. That's why I'm always talking about agro-industry. Agro-industry is one thing where Jamaican people or the government don't ready yet. Because them take it from foreign and put that tin and bring it, come on here. Them put it in a tin. Them put it in a all sort of thing. And make it come on here, and we have to pay enough money for it when we could have preserve it. Nobody no preserve things like China people. I tell you, you are preservers. Check the China man. Trust me, man. Some insect in preserve there. When them don't preserve the insect, man, and you taste them. It's hard to tell you like I say, me no eat insect. You say, So, that me I tell you now. That me I tell you now. Me just I say, I'm going to hope the youth them what tape the program, tape this part of the program and let it go. That's the people them can't hear what me I say. And don't get no bad headline like Chuno one lick. Just do what me say. Make the thing palatable for the people and that them can listen to it and know say wait. At least I'm see when Mota say this on now and get a good understanding of things because our next hurricane upon the way named Lee. Hurricane Lee. So we have to watch for that hurricane there. You so far it gone already. I be with it there now. That means you have some things where it come clear across if you reach a Lee. We never reach way. I will just fade away when it reach certain part of the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know, for the next subject, did you know that the path that all the hurricanes them will reach and start now West Africa? All of them start at West Africa. And them take the same path. In other words, them take the same way how the slave ship them used to come for reach China. So that is the way of the hurricane them. Check it out. Hurricane move in other part of the ship them and the ship them move in the part of the hurricane. So them bring we Anya so and enslave we for 500 years. 500 years. It was the Portuguese that take we out of Africa first. The Arab, them, they did it before, the Portuguese. For 1,000 years, the Arab, them enslaved the Africans. And the Africans, them, upon the north of Africa, become Muslims and use the Muslim knowledge of mathematics and all the other things them where them gather from the Muslims them. These Africans who was called the Moors move into Europe, especially a place named Granada in Spain. Yes. And they move going to France. If you go to France, you see the residue and the remnants of the Moors in Spain. The Moors' contribution to European, what them call it, eloquence. It's not known by we Anya so. But them know that a lot of things with them hold fast right now was started to them by black people in northern Africa. Black people go into Europe, like Spain when I talk about, and give them opulence, baths and fine cloth. You know, them have a path that lead go straight through Afghanistan. Them call it the Silk Road. We go into India, Silk Road, where trade used to take place. And it was the African people who led the movement of eloquence and opulence in those areas. And we are talking about Spain especially. And when these Africans stay in Spain, then become so influential that for 700 years, 700 years, the Moors them reside in Spain. And when you look on the mosaic and the temple them and the road them in a Bardo and Marseille and all these places are calling it right. It's Africans build it. Africans build it. Them don't tell me that, but we know that through history and through FIDEM history book too. FIDEM history book tell we have this. Them don't make you know that. And then, after the Portuguese, we say Christopher Columbus come with some of the Moors them, because the Moors them is what them use. Them were great sailors. Them couldn't come on here without sailor. Them take a whole heap of them out of the prison. A whole heap of them in a prison. And Christopher Columbus come on here so with black people. Black people. A whole heap of them was black people. 3 ship them. We learn that in school, but they never tell you so black people is upon the ship. And seriously, the British come after, the Dutch come after too. So much of them come now when they realize things are going on in them area, yeah. And them going to Africa and take we out of Africa. And them bring we on here so. And we're still there. And somehow we are going like we are idiot. We are going like we don't have no sense. But we are going our head and take out the root and understand the root. That something is missing out of our brains. Something is missing out of our brain. That's why we just go here and there and make them swing this one, swing this one, swing this one. So the hurricane come and tear down, especially upon the south coast. Because you know, there's no Lake Cuba this time, because it never go in Haiti and go over the north coast. Because if it go over the north coast, it will end up in a Cuba, you know. But it go up on the south and end up down in the Gulf of Mexico there, so. I just said leak down Mexico yesterday and down some part of Texas. Because if it ever go on the other side, you know, more things that are damaged down here, so, you know, with that force, you know. Yes, if it ever come from the east, straight from the east, and I go north, by the time it reach a Cuba, because Gilbert, I went Gilbert Lick, 68 or something about there. No, same, I don't remember when Gilbert Lick.
88,
yeah. Gilbert Lick, 88, them time I made a bush. Made a bush I live. Kingston was a no-no for me at them time there. And it did go north. It go north and reach out to the east, out to the west, coming through St. Thomas and come round. And the wickedest hurricane me ever experienced. I sit down in my house and see Zinca fly. When I see no so people say Zinca fly another one, yeah, but a whole heap of people right now, most of Jamaica who are alive, never see a hurricane yet like this one. Even Ivan did wicked, but Ivan never wicked like Gilbert. And that one did come at a force. Whole heap of people lose this. Now take a break and come forward. Take a break and come forward. Yes, EL.
EL Mutabaruka.
Irie man.
Long, strong live man.
Yeah man, every time.
Alright. And I say, Mama and Papa fire all them things to work out.
Eh?
The JPS thing, we cut down them trees and stuff there.
I don't hear nothing more about it, you know. Maybe like what you say it now, she will call and tell me.
Okay.
Mm.
And I'm just Mzinga.
I don't hear nothing more about that neither.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing about that. At the same lawyer, we are defend Vice Cartel that I deal with the case. She name Buchanan, Isaac Buchanan. I think I'm a deal with her.
Okay, them case enough to drop in
I go ask Shamara tomorrow to find out where I go on with them.
Yeah, because serious thing, because them
Of
things
course.
have to just live us up.
Can't let it go at all. Can't let it go.
No, real.
Mm.
And this constitution thing, them I used to kind of speak to them. What I'm going with it? I know further.
Oh, you mean them not deal with it? Them not deal with it, man. Them not deal with it.
I deal with it.
Mm. Them not deal with it. Next year you're going to hear more about it. Election in the year.
At them time there,
Mm.
we have a fool of the people them again with some little colonial tricks. I think them should have it on a level where everyone have a choice. With them know about this thing.
Them not say them have town hall meeting all over the place.
That's not enough.
Where's them to do? Tell me what them to do. What them to do?
Everyone to go. I think them should have some like a posters up and it can talk about over the country, man. With everything, what am I do?
Next year, you're going to see them something, man. Next year. When you see the election, then next year, they're going to do it.
Then for this, some know people them have choice that people them can watch them what go and that when they take up a paper and them feed. I was to make a booklet around about the place, make people call out. People are the most important thing that we can know.
Yeah.
And this and that and I don't know, you could even think on the corner road and so on. You come over here and say, we should have to do this, we should have to do that, yeah?
Yeah.
People them to have an understanding of everything we are going and have a choice about every one of these decisions we make.
So the Constitution, what you like see happening in the Constitution? The new one, where you think of that? Where you think them should have, some of the things that we see them should have did there?
The first thing in the new Constitution, I like to say, all the school them, change out the colonial and imperial system out of the youth them brain.
Like what, sir? Like what? What them should have take out of them brain?
But I want to see them take out so much European chat, teachings. But I want to see them putting more black supremacy teachings to the youth them minds. That them can know themselves properly. On a level. But them know the boy, them not hollow inside. Them not having a color because know yourself are the greatest thing that means you know how to approach things. And you know how to go on things and get through things. No, with ignorance and war and the thing that when to these people.
So you have some book where you can recommend them for putting at the school. Because they don't need book, you know. What kind? Tell me some of the book. Tell me 3 books where you think them should have mentioned in the school.
Marcus Garvey, that's the one. Right? And the book of, wow. I'm going to say, can I figure out one more book?
No, a 3, Mr. Man, a 3.
No, a 3 book.
You mentioned one. Which Marcus Garvey book? Which one of the Marcus Garvey book them?
The first one.
Which one of the first one?
The one where I tell you about bring all the politicians to justice.
You read it? You read it?
Not to the full, it's a full.
Okay.
And the
Life and lessons, isn't it? Name Life and Lessons.
Yes, right.
My mind tell me say you don't read it, you know. My mind tell me say you don't read it.
That not true. It's not to the full, it's a full.
You ever read the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey yet?
No. Me hear talk about it all a while. And
you never read it yet?
No.
You say little part of the life and lessons you read.
Yeah.
I feel you never read it yet, you know.
I'm not telling a lie, man. I'm telling a lie.
We get the whole on there. I never say that you tell lie. I say I don't feel say you read it. I not say you tell lie.
I read a little much, man, but I don't read like how I read from the beginning to. Yeah.
So how you tell people say must put in at school and you not read none of them?
Because I know myself, you know.
No. The truth you know yourself, you don't read it. Then I come here you talk as you know. You're supposed to can talk to a youth about Marcus Garvey, philosophy, our life and lessons, just like come here and talk to you about it now. But apparently you can't talk about it to them. You know what I must go? Them should have put it in at school. Them should have put it in at school.
Yeah, but we can tell them about a natural reality of things we know about personality.
No, me talk about, me tell you 3 books, you know, and one you tell me about. One.
I tell about the slow book.
The what?
The slow.
Miss Lou book in at school, man.
Louis Bennett, yeah.
The Miss Lou book in at school, man.
That's great, man. That's great.
What you mean that great? Miss Lou book in at school. All them poetry we see them are reading at festival. No, out of the book, Miss Lou book them get them, man.
All right. Yeah. Really.
Also, all my book them have in our school too. I read poetry for in a festival.
All right.
And one you tell me about up to now. You tell me about Miss Lou book and Miss Lou book in the book. Which one of Miss Lou poem you know? Tell me.
You tell me to poem, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Now we still watch.
Yeah, lie, see. And you are the man with can there. And you are the man with can there, you know.
Remember, I tell you. Oh, the next thing you know.
No, nobody come up. Look here. Nobody come up here. Come look here. Nobody come up with that again. Me could talk about yo, we are talking about school and where the people them should have learned in a school.
Yeah.
You a big man now and you have the opportunity to learn it. And you don't read none of them. All the book that you don't know no Miss Lou poem. You don't know none. Yeah.
I'm going to have the fullness and idea. I could not say.
Look here, it's not what you're saying, no, it's what you do. Really. Children don't sometimes figure out what you're saying, no, it's what you do, what them see you do. And if them see you read the book.
I agree with that.
Then all the things that you have to know, you never read none of Miss Lou poem them yet. You don't know none of Miss Lou poem. No, me say, you hear all the...
I hear them all the while.
But you hear them all the while, you don't remember none of them. You can't repeat one of them to me. And you hear them all the while. So what the difference that make? That difference it make? Why they must learn Miss Lou poem in our school? Why they must learn in our school?
Because the tongue just will attack.
What?
The tongue just will attack.
Which tongue? Oh, I mean the tongue. Oh, I mean
them call language the patois.
They should not, them not hear that every day, man. Them not go to school go learn that.
Yeah.
Them go learn patois at school and them that them talk naturally.
Them should do that. When them start talking, them tell them to don't talk that, don't talk like that.
No, hold on. Listen to me. Me not talk about what the teacher tell you like the people them. Me say the people them talk patois every day and them language that. So why they must go read Miss Lou poem to know about patois? I don't understand that.
You know what that?
Who teach you patois? Who teach you the patois? Who teach it? And you call it all patois. Who teach it?
No one teach it.
Then then anyone that teach people, they don't hear every pick that up. Then everybody that Jamaican no born with it. So which Jamaican pick you want to born with it?
I don't know nothing about it.
The way I tell them go teach Miss Lou to learn Jamaican language for.
More instilling on them. more interested.
You can't instill patois in a Jamaican people. Jamaican people born not to read patois or you instill it. I bet I tell you if you learn French or German or Spanish or Swahili or Akan language. So I understand where you're at. All of the things that, watch out, me find you guilty. Me find you guilty.
Why are you guilty of what, man?
Me find you guilty.
Why are you guilty of what, man?
Me say me find you guilty, Rasta.
Of doing what?
Me charge you 3 weeks of not calling cottage again. Back in somebody such as you laugh. You laugh.
Okay, I'm doing it. You have to laugh, don't cry, you know.
Anytime you hear you again, I'm going to tell you things and don't let you in.
Don't let me in.
Don't let you in because you suggest some things that way you never ever watch out. You think me go suggest the philosophy of the period of Marcus Garvey, I may never read it yet.
You can't do that, man. React, man.
No, sir. No. Me not do that.
Or you can't overstand the fullness of the book, you know.
Me say, me not suggesting the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey. I may never read it yet.
Yeah.
That me I say to you. All right. So give somebody else a chance to talk.
All right, bless you.
Call me back.
Yes, sir.
Call me back the middle of August. Me get the tension. Me gone. All right. On a serious note, you know, the Virgin is a good example of where we really are dealing with this program, where we want they introduce certain things to the youth them, but but whole heap of people never really do what them say. See, them never do what them say, you know. And now, the Virgin will tell me now, say, him read a little part of it, but guess what? I mean, me read it, you know. Me read it. But the politician, them, and where Marcus Garvey said, life and lessons. Maybe him never ever see that book there yet. The reason why I ask him which one of Marcus Garvey book, you know, there's a whole heap of book out there. And Marcus Garvey poetry book, where him write poetry. How much one knows that Marcus Garvey used to write poetry? Marcus Garvey have books. You have a virgin named Robert Hill. Him have about 6 books of Marcus Garvey there. The book them thick like them old-time Bible. Thick. The first time I see one in our white woman house, I see it and shout me, I want it. And I say, what do you mean I want it? Of course I want it. And that's something you're going to know, say, you have more volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I must say 6. Robert Hill. Me never read half the whole of that. That's why I never really tell people to go read it, because that is when you have those scholarly work by Marcus Garvey and all you put. But the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey is the most important book where black people have. I'm going to reiterate it, I'm going to say it will vex a whole heap of people. The Marcus Garvey philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey, put together by Amy Jakes Garvey, his second wife, is more important to black people today than the Bible. More important than the Bible, the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. May I say that? And it's kind of weird because we are telling people to teach Marcus Garvey in a school. Most of the teachers them don't know nothing about Marcus Garvey. Most of them, most schools, the teachers them don't know nothing about Marcus Garvey. In Barna Center, that's what them know, in Farm Agriculture, UNIA. Some of them don't even know what UNIA mean. Not talk about teacher, no, I'm not talk about student, teacher. I mean, I talk something that come around at the back of my mouth. I talk something with my experience with teachers. When you ask them, Them don't know where you and I here mean. Them have to run go for them iPhone. And that me I say. So, but wow, when we say something, we do it. That we can converse, we can talk and articulate what these men stood for or these women stood for as African people to African people. So when we say we want Marcus Garvey Constitution, we want Marcus Garvey teaching at school, we must know, say, the reason why we say we want Marcus Garvey teach in a school is because we read the man works and we see the man organization where him set up and we read him works. And out of reading him works and understanding where him stand for, we want to impart that upon young people that them can get a better understanding of who them is and what them is all about. Not just frivolously like here, Muta Baruka say Marcus Garvey, and you never go really go find a book about Marcus Garvey yet. I'm madness that every time you hear me talk about Marcus Garvey, and you never yet go find a Marcus Garvey book for read. And you hear me mention the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey all the while, and you never yet say you're going to try get one. The time is 12 o'clock, you know, at 12 o'clock. Yes, Ian.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. Father there a while ago. You don't know how powerful them book is, but what may I say? At the same book, Lee Kuan Yew buy, you know, and go study. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I say Singapore, take Jamaica, but Jamaica never have. At Marcus Garvey philosophy, Lee Kuan Yew study.
They made exposed to it.
Yeah. I'm a second year when I say that greater in the Bible, you know. Because see with black people don't understand. That's why you see all the Chinese and the whole of them are go through, you know. Yeah. And the whole of them have a roots and have a place where them can go, where them identify, seeing with one another, you know. Seeing is because if you notice the white men seeing the Indian, seeing the whole of them have a continent, if they don't have a subcontinent, you know, with them rally around them one another, them fight against them one another too, you know, because them a fight war against them one another, you know.
All right.
Seeing, but when it come on to rally, seeing I hate black people, seeing I feed them thing that, seeing, so it's just like how it's the Congo, like how them have interest in a Congo through the thing they were in the cell phone and in the computer.
Coltan.
Yeah, important. See? So, and when you see them as some people go down at 80, I tell you already, you know, say, a security guard, the man them out there, you know. When them out there, the more secure the American them thing down there. Like you move to have a farm, you take 10 man, you understand?
Yeah.
And the next man take 20, and the next man and secure them team because not secure because remember say, you know, same police them that are hate, you know, the community them come from, you know.
Yeah.
So man set up man to rob man and rare and all them because there. And I really know hate them want to stop like they want to stop no criminality are going to hate it. See? And just to secure seeing the master to them have down there.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, man, as me I say now, this Integrity Commission motor, we spend much billions of dollars, seeing on this Integrity Commission to give them office and seeing and make them comfortable and everything. And you want to tell me, say, they might investigate 8 people are who they might investigate, and we who pay them, see, and pay them office and pay everything, we can know who they might investigate.
Them not Lego two names. Them never Lego two people. Them never tell me about two people. And not talk about four of them. There are four.
No, man, them watch me now. Them compound thing that said the six them that now have nothing to do with the two. Saying the two of them are investigating now. And some media did that talk about them Lego 4 and all them things there.
Okay.
That's that line.
Okay.
See, not go like that. See? But me I say, you know, I watch Jamaica every day, and I say this constitution thing where I try to set. And what to set. Them people can't set this, you know. Muta. Tell you already, you know, them people can't set this. Seeing because them people are tainted and mix up all over, seeing in this.
Well, so, them are set it, you know. Whether you like it or not,
them are set it for them way.
Yeah.
But we'll get a chance to set it, you know, because same thing will go on a Kenya, you know. So go on, you know. See? We'll get a chance to set it because if them not set it right, seeing them have some things if it's set in it, you know. But anyhow, them not set them things there, you know. Seeing? Where them can try and guard job is the same way like anybody else, you know. Seeing all of them law and them things there, you know, them have to involve all them things there, you know. So you see, when them have go around like people now, because people have sense now, you know. And like one time when you have two radio stations and two TV stations or a radio station and one TV station, anything a man say and a man tell them to say them. Seeing, although you see them bombard all of the radio station them now with taxpayers' money where them are advertise this and advertise that and all that. The people them still know what I want. See? Because you have even a little virgin name Wayne Lone Sub, you know. Pan the social media thing there, you know. Them man they have everything pan them, you know. And everything what the man have are where them say, you know. And like the man I do not tabloid, you know. See? Everything where the man have are where them say, and them I say it. See? So when them are go on now and have very. The people them don't just do the thing the right way and done and set the thing on a level where the thing can set and it's set with sense. So me have to motor. It don't make sense. A man I go do something now and you do it that way and a man I will look through it and say wait. You know, that don't make no sense. See? Or a man will say, boy, we are moved from the king, you know. But at the same time, you're gone, you beg king money and you beg. It no work, it can't work. See, because if you beg king money, the king will beg something. See, or the king will ask you to do something. See? So, when me I say I know, set the thing on a level where people say, yeah, it's serious. And as what the birds did I say, see? If you have 10 laws, you know, because constitution is a thing where consists of laws, you know, right? Of a country, you know. So, you can still have like a 10 commandments with 10 main laws where people know said definitely serious on a level. They like how them have them 10 commandments in the Bible. I see people still jump on and say, boy, Moses strike rock and make water. And Moses said this and Moses said that. I see him so a man can say Marcus the Constitution say and write 10 main things where people can really deal with on a level there. You understand?
You know, say Bob Marley make everybody a repeat emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And only for them don't know say Marcus Garvey word them.
Words them, all right.
Yes.
See?
So it's just so it go.
Yeah, Bob Marley sang, yeah. See? And when Bob Marley said, people don't make them fool, you know. Are the politicians them attack, you know?
Of course.
See?
Definitely.
So, me I try to make all of the people them know now with a PMP or GLP, seeing what kind of P you want to be. Make the man them set certain law, just like when you have your house or you run your house with your picnic them. See? And you know, say, yeah. See? The law them to set where run it's everything equal. Seeing with people. seeing car people we are dealing with that.
Yeah.
The next thing we are talking about water. You know say Biden I'm gonna go down as one of the wickedest presidents ever run in the US. I'm gonna say that to say this. Look how Biden sit and watch the people them. A Palestine, baby, woman, children are dead. And still I send bomb and them thing there, go give the Israeli them. Then I talk about them for strike deal to release people and this, that, very. And meanwhile, them are kill off the people.
Yeah, tough, don't it?
Biden now go down as one of the wickedest presidents, you know. And him not understand that now. Maybe that's a little more really tough. See? Because we can't understand them now. See? This Israeli thing, and I try to figure it out. See?
Well, we have to go about it.
Eh?
We have to go about it.
No, I'm not trying to figure out is that how them are deal with the people. Women are dead, kidney are dead. The man them bomb our school, them are bomb hospital, them and all of them things there and Biden sit down and talk say he want to run for president again and all what the man old and frail and
So you don't prefer Trump win?
no, I don't prefer Trump to win.
Well, the two of them are going to run, so.
But I don't, yeah, but
Unless
just
them
a-
change, unless them decide them are going to change. When name Joe Biden. But so far, the two of them are going to run. Because Joe Biden said him not stop it.
And to the Constitution said him can't.
No, him can't live, man. The people them who they with them they can
The delegate.
come. Yeah, can come to it. But it might be last word there right now. So I don't know. Which are the two evil them? That's the problem, you know. Are two evil. Which
And
two?
here, I know, it sticks on a level where the Somalian named Pamela Harris, the vice president, maybe
Yeah.
if she'd white, you know, Biden would have stepped down a long time and yeah, but
Why not? You know, input her there. I input her there.
yeah, but you know, say she assists him, you know.
Yeah, but
And
when
so-
I say input her there, you know, you say if she did white, what?
I mean, like if she'd white, him would have stepped down quicker. Because, remember, you know, Biden have some man around him, you know, and just Biden alone.
No, I don't think they are too white when I step down. True, she no white. I know that.
So why do you think he not step down?
Because him feel say him can win and him feel say him do better than any other president and him have a way to go through and do more things for them. Him genuinely feel that. So him are the greatest president.
But looking from Biden,
Yeah.
just give me a rundown. Wait, that's about Biden.
You mean in terms of what?
In terms of
It's not my favorite person.
okay,
Because first of all, him a talk about LGBTQRS, PLFAT and all them people there. And him a do that with the same Palestinian thing. He's not my favorite person, brethren. I don't really go for him at all, but I don't know if whether they no worse than him. I don't know if it's
Wow.
no worse. Because I hear him say some things I can't believe him I say. And him charge him for all rape and all them something there. You know, I mean,
Wow.
him say some things there were unbelievable.
and I'm gonna tell him saying if you have a felony, you know, American, you can't nothing what job you can't get, you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course. Like the fella the way him have, him not supposed to run for president.
You're not supposed to run.
Them are investigated too, you know. Them investigate if him shouldn't chop out tight because of him felony charge them. You know, him get charged for 32 of them already. you have some lawyers that investigate it. Yeah.
Well, the rest of the world will laugh after them, you know.
Yeah.
But they won't take time and crumble still.
Well, America, remember it was Britain once, you know.
Yeah,
And them fight against the English and win. I remember it was Greece one, you know, Greece.
Yeah,
Greece was a power one time, you know.
Was Rome one time.
Rome one time too. And we could even say Egypt too. They didn't involve in that.
Yeah.
Mesopotamia and all the place. There was big superpower.
Turkey.
Mesopotamia, Iraq.
Turkish never have an emperor too.
Yeah.
Mesopotamia.
No, Turkey did have them. It eventually named Constantinople part time.
Yeah, Constantine. Yeah.
It's two continents, one country now, you know.
Yeah. Europe and
Asia, yeah.
But me I say, yeah, Constantine, the man the Constantine will change up the Christian business there.
Yeah,
That's where him come from. Yeah.
Anyway, we have a movie at the time. We have to take a break, yeah?
Yeah, man. Anyway, bless
you. Yeah, man. Ira, bless it. Yes, EL.
EL, Motor.
Bless it, man.
Do you believe that the authenticity of the Bible can be disproven?
I will it, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, I might be wrong, but I feel it can be.
Well, a holy fight can be disproven.
Yeah, I feel like it was written by the ruling class to fool us. I think other races, the white race, for instance, firstly, and the Chinese and the Indians, focus on building a legacy for the generation.
No, what would the Chinese have to do with the Bible?
No, my point is that they don't accept that as a book that is given from God.
Okay.
They don't accept it as a book that is given from God.
Yeah.
And they do so well, but they focus on realistic, feasible things like, I got to leave for my children,
of course, yes, of course. Legacy.
Yeah, so I am saying this, that I feel it was written by the ruling class.
Okay.
And one of the reasons why I feel that is that I was privileged to have met former president of Russia, Brezhnev, grandniece in Los Angeles. And she had said to me that her spirit took me and she came and she started to talk to me. And she said, you know, that black people, like she said, their focus is wrong, you know. And it kind of got me thinking after listening to her and then comparing what you just said with Marcus Garvey teaching and philosophy and all of that. We actually have lost our ancestral lifestyle, our teaching. You know, we don't know a lot about. So I don't know what they used to use as guide and as a lifestyle because they deleted our history. So I'm looking.
No, but we find it back now.
Which is good. But
with all of those,
saying that they gave us the Bible to fool us. That's what she was basically saying. You know, she was white, and she was telling me this, and she was telling me that on the highest level, Russia, America, Israel, the whole create our friends, you know, on the ruling class level. So basically, the wars that started for a reason is for it would be naturally to make money, and all of these things. So naturally, they gave us the Bible to keep us with an enslaved mind.
Subservient.
Aiming for things in this world, but look forward to another world.
Which
might never come.
All right, so give thanks.
Yeah, big up,
yeah. All right, so we're going to play two tunes here by a man where most ones know, but never know same used to do this. And if you that is the cutting edge 20 years ago, you don't know these things. It's a Jamaican, him have Jamaican, one of my parents is from Jamaica. And him go by the name, the Charmer. He up to all my black Muslim brethren them, Nation of Islam brethren them. Him name the Charmer. Him father come from Kingston, yeah. And him go by the name now, Louis Farrakhan. So here come Louis Farrakhan now with a tune name Zombie Jamboree when he was a charmer. Listen, Carla, yes, Ian.
Yes, Muta, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, request a song, Muta. Capitalism gone mad by Sparrow.
Sparrow.
You know why? They try and you, Jerry, and Carba make black people know. So none of them people and they are for them. Have to come together and take this and establish a thing for it. And
Alright.
tell them, I think that song is supposed to be done probably in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, Muta.
All right, sir. Well, me have two tunes for play before I play that.
Yeah, let's say two little quick things here, Muta.
All right.
Big up to Raspa. Muta, why is it that police can allow to come on TV and check the black people and do crime? Put black people picture up on TV so them want it, and when politicians, a matter of fact, I heard, I have not proof, say $160 billion or $1 million missing from the Ministry of Health, and when I bed for patients.
I think I did hear that. I think I did hear it.
Yeah, Muta, they're always that they don't call the people who sign off on the check who in charge of the place, plus the Ministry of Health. All the police don't come on TV and say, well, all right, $100 million missing, tough done. Your CEO or your chairman and your manager can't come in. Why is it that when black poor people do anything, police can't come on TV and say anything and call up them name and them picture? And we have 8 politicians now, so much money missing, and we can't get a name. Just like FinTech Muta. They benefit from FinTech, so the PNP protect GLP, GLP protect PNP because who are them benefits? Two of them, thank you. The one who used to run Petrojam, where one like him has seen total east. When I call him a motor, where he used to run Petrojam. All nobody not investigating. All nobody not investigate the one who own much land from Portland where you used to black in here and white in here. All that. So we need, as a Raspa, so we need a constitution motor. If it's baby, mess with the law, same consequence motor. We don't need nobody to tell you no psychology power. The same consequence. The same thing. Look for our world, really. Over 20 years now, you can't try the man and the money missing.
I tell you.
But yes, when the police went up there, you know, to struck a lick out of all the police did the wrong in terms after my approach. But when the police
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
You understand? All right, Muta, finally. Now sure said this country.
Hello?
Enough for black people, Muta. Now tell you that. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
I think this final, I think this country for black people, Muta. About 2 weeks ago before the storm, I go to St. Thomas to do some work, Muta. Because one time I called from Muta, about 10 to 8 Chinaman came on the compound. You hear me? I say, Muta. 10
I hear you.
come on the compound. And Muta, would you believe me? Say, every one of them down to the picnic have a 9mm inside.
Where's the picnic, what you mean?
The son them like probably about 18, 19, have a 9mm upon them side. It was a function. And Muta, you see the black people them out there work, Muta.
Yeah. They have the shovel and the oar.
Jesus Christ, Muta. Every one of the Chinaman Muta have a 9mm upon them. One of them, them maga like whistle gun big on it. And I said, oh God. I saw Jamaica gone. And what dead Muta? Black people are dead. All of them Muta have a $9 All of them have a 9mm upon them side. One of them, the man maga like whistle gun big on them have a stop. And shit, and black people them with the rake, with the backhoe, everything on there. I said, something really wrong with me black people.
Yeah, wrong.
Really. I was still sit down, power bottom, I expect Jesus Christ to come deliver me. Because the man saying in the Bible is one of the engineering things them cook up. He said, look, you know, run down no wealth here, sir. And I say if you live for when you're dead.
Yeah.
So fool. I say, Muta, I see the shake me.
So that's why I respect you when you say in an interview politician. Me can't like no politician. That's why I'm going to tell you some vote for independent party. Muta, Black Power, long life and big up to Rasta.
Which party are the independent party?
I mean independent councillor. I just force a man where as long as I belongs to PNP and GLP because me I want one voter, me not chat and then go sorry for no Golden and I'm sorry for no Andrew because they are the same thing motor. Why the Tinsack report can't come up? And why is it when black people borrow load, they put their name in a newspaper? Why is it when black people thief and do anything or want their name on the billboard? Why? What is the difference? Are these people
I don't know.
Or not?
I don't know, Bridget.
Never put their PNP or JP. So look at the motor. Up to now, Andrew Holness now Mark Golden do not mention in them campaigns. So well, all right. We're not going to land say Bill Knows, but we are going to a piece of farmland. Up until this permit, none of them. Fitzjackson in the farm bank talk about a bank charge, and him can't do nothing about that. That's all, him not so bad. But not one of them. If I come Mark Golden and took that DJ boy coming from country with a bag of cali, you saw them people come like...
wait a minute.
My DJ Sugar Miner coming from country.
Who that?
Mark Golden with a bag of cali. Hey, Muta, they say that man, the man will go to the dog, forget ghost, forget...
How will you do that? Whatever you want.
I don't know when, but I think I have a video I was supposed to can send it to her.
No, it's a long time or this year.
I think I this year, man. This year. And the people, like what PTA said, to step down. I am like one of the people. Obviously, this man is a man where I mix and I mingle with us. Obviously, this man is the man for us. None of them, no PMP, no GLP, none about black people. The only thing black people are getting is more prison and more gunshots.
All right, sir.
No more.
Yeah, man.
Do that yourself. Long life, more time. I said black power again. Big up Shane.
Yeah, the time is 2 minutes past 1 o'clock. All right, so him asked if you that tune, yeah. We started a while ago. All right, we're going to play it. Yes, yeah. Blessed.
Yes, man. The first call of the where I request for these demands and the fools and I'm not even read the book. You know, as they are questioning, I look for my bookshelf and I said to myself, but how unfair it is of us to ask these things of people and we're not even acting It made me think about the conversation we played at the beginning of the program from the communion with God book where you must say, teach these things, but with your action.
Yeah, right? Action.
Yeah, man, because children do what they say monkey do. So you not practice when preach at all. But I really called to say thank you. That's the part tonight. I called to say thank you. I have been listening to you for as long as I can remember. I'm almost 30, I know I'm young. But I was introduced to you by my stepfather for as long as I have memory. And it's something we listen to you all the time religiously, and it's something that I take with me. It's like a tradition now. I make sure I set up regardless of what's going on in my life. So it means a lot. Thank you for showing up consistently, unapologetically, authentically, all the time. Thanks for your knowledge and your wisdom and, just sharing your experiences. It has done so much for me. Especially here, on the West, all like rules and norms and all, they change everything. So you are a voice that I look forward to, and it has encouraged me and inspired me to do my own reading and my own research, and I have a whole book collection. I have so many books. The last time I counted, I'm at 444 and I'm even 30.
You're
so
serious?
I'm building a little library. Yes, I'm saving them for my children and my grandchildren because all of them, even of them have access to all of these.
Sweet man, I want to come read it.
Yes, man.
I would like to come read it, man.
Yes, I'm saving, and my stepdad, he was collecting before me, and he handed off a lot of books to me. So much respect to him as well. So, yeah, man,
Thanks.
this is a call, of course, every time. This is a call to say blessings and more life, and I thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah,
and
man.
continue to do what you're doing.
Well, we can't stop, you know. We can't stop again.
For sure. And I'm glad you were spared the worst of the storm. Because
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if I'm glad. Because it was torture.
I can only imagine. I'm originally from Portland. I'm currently in Kingston, and I was in Kingston during the time. And the way how my mind was, I'm like, one day to treat them, I'm going to drop them from house. And you know, the fruits and so I can just imagine your mind.
The greatest fear is fear. The greatest fear is fear, man.
Yes, man. Seriously, cripple you too. You know
I tell you, man, terrible thing, man.
Man, terrible thing.
If you ever know the thoughts where you're thinking of my, you know.
I can only imagine.
Anyway, give thanks, sister.
Give thanks. Yes, man. Blessings.
Yeah, man. Yes. So we're there with you at 10 minutes past 1 o'clock. You know, them kind of voice they make we know, say, we not say things in vain, we not do it in vain when we hear them sister they talk. Because right now the only sister call for the whole night. Understand? And she said something where make me know, say, we can't stop and it not go in vain. Yeah, so when people say, Mouta, look how long you talk to them people, them not touch them, not change, and so it going on. And no group business we work with, you know. And no group business are individual and no group business. So when I watch a group, you know, so people do things in a group that they won't do by themselves. Yes. Like Riot and Chose Stone. Him by himself now go throw the stone, you know, but make him go in our crowd. Stone like words. Him show the most stone who say him depend a what you call it, a mission. And that to know about people. People sometimes love the things in a crowd, but when you take them individually, them is as covered as a bat. Yeah, Iel.
Good night.
Good night. Wow, the lady them wake up.
Night, Mouta, how are you though?
I am doing, man.
All right, bless up yourself. All right, first, just to remind your listeners, because so many fruit trees have been uprooted, we want to remind persons to, if at all possible, cut off the top and catch up the root. You know, just whatever can be done, nothing tried, nothing done.
Yeah.
All right. Why mainly call?
Well, you didn't hear we are talking at the early part of the program, but...
Yeah, man, I heard you talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you had said that. I heard, you know, what we could do with the food and stuff. I don't know if you had reminded the persons to see if how best them can catch up at the root and see if it was...
No, I never said that.
Yeah. It nothing tried, nothing done.
No, it can't do. It's a good thing to say.
That going to take years to grow. The bread tree, the apple tree. Yeah, we have to try something. I don't know what will happen.
Yeah. No, man, a good input that.
Yeah. All right. The main reason why I call now, Olympics coming up. We want to big up all the athletes them. Shelly and Fraser Price, I don't think, you know, she get the real flowers from Jamaica that is due to her. When her life really was supposed to have shone and we were to have given her what she deserved. So many things happened. I think 1 year there was a murder down Clarendon with the young man who massacred the entire family, and that kind of took away from her, you know, life. Yeah. But we want to pick up the athletes, them, you know, we give them all support, you know, we're praying for them. The issue, you were the person who emphasized the importance of symbolism.
Yes.
You know, symbolism. Jamaica colors are black, green, and gold.
And them have yellow.
Not yellow. So if they're representing the flag, especially digitally, if our athletes can ask that they put the gold
in the flag.
Our forefathers envision a golden people.
Look here.
Yellow.
I can tell you something.
Gone past yellow. It's like the matter the yellow, the goal too good for a set of people like us. What is going to happen? We're going to give away the goal for yellow, and some other nation is going to take it over.
I can tell you something. I can tell you something, sister. I spoke to Babsy about it, you know. I said, look here, Babsy. The flag of gold is not yellow.
It's not yellow.
You know what she said to me?
It's even digitally. My
You know,
country.
really, hold on.
It is black, green, and gold. We cannot. The politicians them selling out the beaches and
they might tell out the color.
Yeah, we can't sell out. We can't do with the color either. We cannot.
All right, I can tell you what she said to me. She said, because one independence, we not talk to her about it, she say, a yellow in the flag. She say, the flag where we are seeing now is not them bring it come out Jamaica. And it's only for them there, and them have to wait till them they done.
No,
but it's not true, because them still there, and are still yellow, we are saying.
But even the digital representation, even if you don't have the cloth, the digital representations, like pictures of the flag that I've seen, that is is like a digital representation.
Yes,
it's yellow you've seen.
Yeah, of course.
So sooner or later, if you ask a child, what are the colors in the Jamaican flag?
Red, yellow, and
green.
Visual. Black, yellow, and green.
Yes. And our forefathers envisioned a golden people. Gold is like they must have the gold too good for a set of people like us. Yeah. So see if you can, whatever can be done.
Well, I've been, I don't know how long you listen to the program, but it's something we talk about all the while,
Okay.
Something especially when I come to independence, I always bring it up. I say, some Chinese people make the flag,
Yeah.
Them import
even
it.
if we don't have the cloth.
No, we have the cloth.
Should be gold.
We have the cloth.
Okay.
You know so much gold cloth about the place.
True. The cloth is
yeah,
here. The next thing. Dr. Umar Johnson had he had come to Jamaica, and he came in search of the graves of the wives of Marcus Messiah Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. And when it was showcased on his channel, a piece of embarrassment took me. I don't know if you can find those videos or YouTube videos with when he came to Jamaica in search of the graves. One grave, I think it was the second wife. It's in Maypen Cemetery. It never stay a good mood. Trust me.
You see Marcus Garvey house? You ever see Marcus Garvey house? You ever see Marcus Garvey house? You ever see him house?
Yeah, because remember, when the Maya came, I highlighted the house.
Terrible.
Well, I could deal with the house, but the graves. Remember, I said these are graves. You're supposed to be honoring these people, just like how Marcus Garvey put in a hero circle. It doesn't show good. What it's saying that we have no respect for the women of Jamaica. If the graves stay so, it don't speak well for us as a nation. And I think the grave of the first wife, he said it was in the Chinese cemetery in Slipe Road here, so that could not be found. It couldn't be found. Girls, check it. A piece of embarrassment. Watch me say, no man, we have to do better. Because remember, Marcus Garvey is an international icon and people are coming here. And if we can treat our icons like this, it doesn't speak well for us. It's still bad.
What if I think stay bad? What if I think?
So I don't know what can be done. I know that the rest of the community is very vocal and can get things
I can tell you something that
we're depending on you.
I can tell you something.
Yeah.
Every year, IRFM keep a tribute to Marcus Garvey every August. And every time we bring it up about him house, with them claims him ban. And so far, nothing How much years do we talk about it? Nothing.
We're here, but we get used to that, you know.
I don't get used to it. I don't get used to it.
To the point that we know the problem with the family and the whole heap of to and fro.
No, wait, no, hold on, sister. The government them have acquisition thing, you know, compulsory acquisition, you know, they can take it and do what they want to do with it. It's not somewhere them have to beg, you know. Them have to beg. If them want to run a road through your yard, you know, them can't run it and pay your feet. Yeah. You can't say no. So when them come tell you now, say, you know, this and that, we know, say, it's because it's Marcus Garvey. Because you go to Bustamante house, it's a total different look.
Yes.
You know, so I don't say it go.
It seemed like the reggae music. It seemed like
them treat it.
I was so surprised that the Governor General had to, in a country like Jamaica that's supposed to be promoting reggae, the Governor General had to come out and say, you know, for reggae shows, they give you 24 hours. Because when I was at Rebel...
For reggae show, they give you 24 hours?
No, they changed the law. He had to... The law was changed since this year.
So what? So wait there. What you them say?
Remember, say, Tony Rebel, this Jamaican reggae musician who has been keeping reggae shows for the last how much years?
30 years.
Bringing how many revenues, how many tourists into Jamaica. His show is not one where we find any indecent language or anything like that. In the man, big show, police come at the end of it to lock off the reggae music in a country that is poor.
No, hold on.
Reggae music.
No, hold on. I can't go with you with that one there. Why them lock it up?
Wasn't it because it had turned morning at the time was coming?
Yes, and a virgin lick a bad word on the stage, but apart from the bad word, you have places where you get a certain time for over, and it gone way over the time, don't you? So because the artists them stay too long on the stage.
No.
So you can't have a show run when it's time for it done. Because there must be a cut-off time.
At that show, the artist that was on the stage when they cut off the show, it was very ironical because at that time it's as if we had several murders coming from springing from a domestic issue. We had the murder with being highlighted with the Silvera case. We had the murder with the Paulwell case. We had several murders coming up dealing with domestic issues. And the artist that was on stage was... I was in awe because I was saying this man was actually showing people how to relate. Remember saying the artist, very poetic. Same call up Janelle because she had Camel. And they had a display of interaction with how women and men should relate. And I found it I was in awe of it. Big up Irene. Yeah, big up Irene. All of a sudden, in a big reggae music show, when I enjoy the show in a country that is supposed to be promoting reggae music.
No, but sister, hold on, no man.
My clock off?
No, hold on. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
You have regulations. Don't say nothing. You have regulations. Now, any country where you're going on, any country at all, you can't have a show. When them say, you have certain places, in America, where the union, the people, them don't work a certain time, and them are going to lock off your thing. Me, they're in a concert already. Where them say you're supposed to done at 11 o'clock. And you say 11 o'clock come, them pull the plug.
Okay.
And a film kind of music I play. I know reggae me I talk about, film music. So you have regulations.
On the basis of that, then I can understand.
Yeah, but is that it happen? But is that happen? Is that happen?
At the time, I could not understand why is it in a country where, remember saying that you can't see some, if I just Jamaicans go into the show, you can say, all right, so make them kill his Ethiopian, them go at them yard. You're talking about a show that is pulling in.
Yeah, but the show did go beyond the time what was given. The show is the promoter them to make the show work. The promoter them make the show, make man come on the stage and bring another man on the stage and no one come out.
It was a beautiful show. Everything.
Of course, it's a beautiful show, but I'm not going to blame them for lock it off.
All right. Well,
I'm not going to blame them
from that point of view. I can understand from that point of view, but everything that boy, may I tell you, hats off.
All right, may I ask you a question? You ever hear a dancer keep in your ear yet? And I'll 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear the dance loud out there.
I can't understand that, but Tony Rebel.
Because no, so it go. It's not so it go. It's not so it go.
It's way away from.
It's
from
not. No, people live over the other side of the road. It's not no way nothing. It's not no way nothing.
Okay.
What may I say? Listen to me. Mm-hmm. You have people. Them give you a certain time for done. That's why them say them about designate certain place like over Jam World. Them about designated a music zone where you can play any length of time you want to play. Over there, so you have certain spaces that them go and designate. Say, yes, sir, you can play without any interruption from the police. But you have places where them designate and say, you see, right, so now, you have to done the thing at 12 o'clock. You have to done the thing at 2 o'clock. On certain, during the week, them give a shorter time. For weekend, them give a longer time. Yeah, well, it's regulation. It's not like, because they bring this and bring that. Me, they on the show, you know, come here, the MC. But what I say, you can't have a thing because a man keeps something over there, so, and him do this and do that. Him going to disturb the man them over there, so, you know, business because whole heap of people over there, so enjoy themselves. So, why should I disturb you? It's like a man keep dance.
I understand totally, but I was thinking that because it was so far away from communities, then but as you say, because there's a built-up area across from there. Because from where I'm sitting, it is way to the seafront there. So, but maybe in relation to the community across, then I can tell
you. You see how the Jamaican artists here, him have a certain time to come on the stage. And the promoter, them work out, say, him take that time. You see some of the artists, them unruly. Them get 20 minutes. And them come, and them have to do 20 minutes. And when them reach 20 minutes, them have say, I'm going to do one more. And when them start to do one more, them all and pull it up. And then bring on them friend.
That's where I feel the good reggae music must just play with the vibes, you know.
No, I don't say it work.
It's reggae music, and if good reggae music I play, make it play. That's how I feel. This is Bob Marley land. Tourists come here for that. They spend how much money and come here for that. That's what they come here for.
And it no matter what.
Make it flow. That's how I feel.
But it was flowing.
There's regulation.
So wait there, sister.
Yeah.
All right. If 4 of the best artists where you love, right, supposed to do a show,
right,
and one of the artists them come on and do 2 hours,
right,
and the next one come and do 3 hours, and me I'm do 3 hours, him bring on him friend, and the next one come and him do a next 2 hours. That don't need regulation.
The Bible said, "Don't quench the spirit."
No,
spirit. So if the spirit touch them, I'll say, "All right, you know what?" But that's
bring on him friend.
I see where you're coming from. It's from a regulatory point of view.
No, wait there. Hold on there. So when an artist go past, wait there, sister. When a sister, when an artist go up on the show, you shouldn't give him no time to come off. Him just go and work.
No, I never said that. I never said that at all.
Yeah, but you said make the reggae music flow. You said make the reggae music flow.
Yeah.
So if a man come on and feel for do an hour, and you have 5 more 13 more artists to come on, it no matter, just make him flow because you like him.
No, it can't be. But what they might have to start do, because I hear Bushman said it some years ago, so they might have to have more than one night or more than 2 nights.
So why if he's a Bushman vex?
Because at the time, Bushman could not get to do his...
Because the man upon the stage too long.
Okay.
You know, you're thinking, you say, boy, since you love him, make him go and play and forget about Bushman.
Yeah.
It can't work that way there.
Yeah.
A stoplight after time, you know. The stoplight, stop and you just come there and you say stoplight and move. You just say, hey, watch out, man. Now I just drive off, you know.
Yeah.
Things don't go so. Anyway, we have to move, yeah?
Yeah, bless up. I'm glad you shed a little light on it. I see it from a different angle now.
All right, give thanks.
Bless up.
At the last lick, this I know, you know, at 1:30. Yes, don't let the reverend turn you fool. Yeah, you know, so we'll be back here at 2 p.m. to 5:45 with the stepping razor, the art of war. We want to give thanks to all the people who stay till this hour and know, say, them are going to come forward 2 o'clock. As the program starts, we give thanks to that, you know. We give thanks to that. We want to help all the ones them who decide, say, them are going to make a change in their life because of something we say on the hurricane. We want to help all the people them who have someone beside them and know, say, that someone right there beside them love them very much. Yes. We give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time, give thanks to the energy. Because I take a whole heap of energy to sit down here. I lie down and listen to my voice from 10 to 2, 4 hours, and then come back again tomorrow and come listen again. Enough stamina that. Enough stamina. And we's always here. Always in our here over there still. Yes.